Lagging for break, Dane Elmstead versus Dave Hemmah. All right, Dave Hemmah to break. Pockets the ball and has a good opening shot on the one ball. Dave overplays his position, and now he's going to have to kick this two-up table. Nice control kick by Dave Hemmah. Leaving Mr. Elmstead away. He can count him off the 2 to play the 9 if he wants to, or he can play 2-9 combination. Either way, it's tough action. What that was. I left for Dave Hemmah to kick this 2-ball up table. A little bit of force. That was a good shot by Dave. We're going to see. Well, Dane has 2 options here. He can press it forward, follow one rail and come back up. He could punch it in the face and come 2 rails back up. Looked like he's going to use inside English and try to slide back uptown. Exactly what he did. know if he has the whole pocket here, but either way, it's going to be a tough shot. That opportunity right now is going to cost Mr. Elmstead. Tough cueing here if he doesn't have the whole ball. But Dave is a tactician. I firmly expect for him to make this ball. Mr. Elmstead is going to play it back and forth.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah.
How do you get it? AZ Billiards?
No. Go to mezwest8tour.com. Mez.
All right.
M-E-Z-Z.
Yeah, I know this. I got a cue like that.
Okay.
Mez.
West 8 Tour.
West. I'm not very fast.
That's okay. Me neither.
Didn't I sell you my cue?
You sure did?
My Mez? Yeah. You still got it?
Yeah, I sure did.
Isn't that a great cue?
I love it. So you just hit that now.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. And then when it opens up, there's a button that says live stream. It'll be the second button coming up. Live stream.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
You got action. Oh, that's live scoring. No, that's the wrong one. You gotta go back.
But I can see this too.
You can see that too? Yeah.
Each game, who's playing, who's in.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
No problem. Thank you. I love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that cue.
I almost, sorry I sold it. I miss it.
There you go.
Because Ebony hits good.
Yeah, it does. It's solid. Thank you. All right, buddy. Dave Hemmah on the 10 ball. That's what we're a full service crew here, man. You know, we help everybody. Dave Hemmah gets on the board. You're watching the Mez West 8 Tour. Stop number 8. We are in Hard Times, Bellflower, California. Right now, you're stuck with me, your man Rod Hanna, sweating Big Wave Dave and Dane Elmstead. If you want an example of how to behave at the pool table, just watch Dave Hemmah. He just zones out. It's like he's meditating. And he gets up and shoots his shots and he goes back. He rarely shows any emotions. All right, Dane with the break. You want to sit down, Mike? All right, Dane Elmstead the break here.
They might love me and they're not doing it all the time.
All right.
Their whole new careers.
There you go. There you go. All right, so Dane failed the pocket ball on the break, but he's going to leave Mr. Hemmah with a good safety opportunity here or kick the ball down. All right, I got some class in the booth. I'm joined by the Dragon Lady herself. I'll let her do all the introductions.
Oh, I'm Melissa.
Hi.
Hi. Come on now.
All right. So Dave said he has an opportunity here. Not a big one, but he has the opportunity to control the table. So I'm looking to duck here. I don't know what he's looking to do.
Yeah, you have to duck, but it's a tough. Typically in this position, you want to like just cross over the one and send it back down table, but it's headed right into the 3, so it could stop. This is kind of a tough one.
Yeah, they kind of have to. I mean, he has a distance.
But he just couldn't get safe there.
Yeah.
Carlos Gonzalez, table 11, David Reyes, 7 from Mixer. Table 12, Aaron.
You know what I like, okay, it's a little bit of a swing, right? But
Right.
you can kind of hit the one on the right-hand side here, send the cue ball over to the 10, call the 10. The cue ball's going to kind of hang out there behind the 5 and the 8, and the one ball come back table. It's a little aggressive, probably not David's style, but he tried to cut the one in.
Right.
And he's going to lead Dane.
I think Dane has a good look at this board.
It's a tough one, especially because of this devil table.
This is definitely the devil table right here. This is real tough.
If it slides just barely by
Right,
that 10.
right.
It's
Doesn't
real easy
need
to
the
rattle
trouble.
this one. You can snug up behind the 10 here, play safe.
Yeah.
Cross it over, and I'm wondering if he thought he could get the carom there.
Well, whatever he thought is going to be null and void now, because you don't want to leave Dave Hemmah these opportunities to lock you up.
Yeah, so he's going to try and just sneak right behind the 9 ball.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not nice.
He took a lot of those angles away, Melissa. So right now, I'm taking one out of the Dominguez book and looking to tie up some balls here.
Possibly.
Right?
Possibly.
You-
He may be able to two or three roll this, come in between the 10 and 8,
right?
under the side pocket.
That's tough action right there.
It is.
I heard some good news. I heard you're getting ready for a big tournament.
I am.
Tell the people about it.
The Tornado Open. That's a tournament put on by the Seminole Tribe of Florida at the Hard Rock. Oh, he can't. I'm sorry. He's actually really hooked.
Yeah,
so he
he's
can't
got
even
it.
get there.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
yeah.
And put on by Vivian Villarreal, the Texas Tornado. So that's why it's called the Tornado Open.
Oh,
But they're having it's kind of a week-long event. They have a men's pro 10 ball, women's pro 10 ball, Scotch doubles pro 10 ball, a 128 player field that is full already. Men's 8 ball on the bar box, and a women's field 8 ball on the bar box, and they have a tribe-only event.
nice.
Nice. That's full
It's
too.
going to be good times.
It is. And I'll tell you, if you go to the tornadoopen.com, they actually you can buy a pay-per-view pass. It's only $29.99, and actually I think it's on sale right now. It's $24.95 for 5 days, and they're going to be streaming 4 tables.
That's pretty sexy.
So if you like to watch pool, you're going to have options. They're going to probably do some men's and women's, definitely the Scotch doubles. And, should be fun.
Oh, good.
Andy Clark real fast.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people that have been losing the cue ball a lot, but a lot of other people coming up short too.
Used to hit things a little soft.
Even Reyes, 7 from Mixer.
And yeah, you start to because you will run shape 1 or 2 times, you get a little gun shy.
Yeah, and then you're just stuck.
I wonder who's going to try and play the 5-10 here. No, he's going to try and hold that ball, play the 5 in the side,
And get out.
and get out.
Where's Sal? Where's Sal?
Sal, because Sal's a successful pool room owner. He owns
Absolutely.
chairs in Moore Park, and they actually have a big event there today. So
Nice. Shout out to my man Selby Tower.
absolutely. He's like, you guys are going to be on the stream laughing because you're playing pool and I'm not. I said, we're going to do that to you, Sal.
Yes, we would.
Yes, we will.
Dave Hemmah with an uncharacteristic miss there, Melissa. Look for Dane to take advantage right here.
It's not easy.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
You know, I said it very. Look for Dane to take advantage here.
I think I look for Dane to play safe here.
You know, just cut this in the corner back and forth. He's banking it.
Yeah, this table is so sketchy. Honestly, it's kind of unfair. This table.
Yeah, it's no joke.
You hit at good speed. Look at that.
He tried.
I was like, you hit at good speed, you have an opportunity to leave it tough or leave it safe even. What is it? He's showing me like one of the most unflattering pictures of myself ever. Still not good.
Which is why I have not posted these pictures.
Because you want to remain friends. Thank you. It's a
Exactly.
candid shot. I'm not even looking. There's no pose. Look like I smelled something bad in that photo. Making a face like, ooh, stank face.
Oh, man. Note to self, do not take pictures and post them without getting permission.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dave hit a... No. And that's twice.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to come back that quickly.
It reacted fast. Yeah, it did.
He played it real first to try and get a little angle, and it created too much angle.
Right.
So...
Well, he's crafty. But Dane's over there thinking, hey, listen.
4 balls.
Exactly.
Give me a shot. 4 balls.
I can get here.
What's the score here? Oh, it just started.
Just started.
Dave, looks like Dave won the first one, and that's it. Okay. Alrighty. Look at this.
Oh, he's going to get him. He leaked enough for the spin city.
Look at the spin.
Yeah, he got a spin city like Oscar loaded up. He's going to lose his cue ball, but he can make it.
He can stick the cue ball right there. It's on the 7-ball up table.
Oh, so go from the back, kick it up? That's a good shot, too.
Unless he can make it. I don't know if he has enough to make it. He can?
Yeah, if he spins it a lot, he's got a lot of spin. Lots of spin. That's where he's at. He's doing up wide.
There you go. I didn't know he could see it, so.
There you go.
So anyway, back to the Tornado Open. I'm playing the women's event and the Scotch doubles event.
Who are you playing Scotch doubles with?
Oh, just only the best partner out there.
Me?
Yes, you. No. Mr. Oscar Dominguez.
Oh, no, he is a solid.
Mr. Ms. West State Tour himself.
There you go. You must know people in high places. All right, my man Dane looking to get the cheese right here.
You know, I'm good friends with Oscar's significant other, Desiree, so it's not like Oscar could have picked anybody else. She would have kicked his ass.
Real talk. Good shot by Dane. Got up on the ball a little abruptly, but he still followed through enough to pocket the ball.
Yeah. I like, it was a fairly routine 10 ball, but I like he took his time. He knows that's a big game right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you cannot just let these balls, you have to shoot. You have to stay down and bear down and shoot these balls. Thank you, the official sponsor of the Mets West State Tour, Andy Billiard Cloth, official sponsor of the Mets West State Tour.
And we are playing with Andy Billiard Cloth.
Yep.
All of these tables are done.
Super slick.
Super slick.
It's definitely
But it plays nice.
Yes. Yes, it
reacts
does.
well. You get good draw off the ball. I mean, and that's what I've heard about Andy is that whether the cloth is a month old or 6 months old, it pretty much plays the same. It holds that field. Yeah. So that's what the benefit of it is.
That's what Rodney had said before we even got. Dave Hemmah almost makes 2 balls on the break. He has an open. Yep.
Open shot or maybe a little rail first.
He might have a rail first action.
Dane's
walking like he's making the ball. He forgot about the 5.
Dave's smiling. Dave's probably like, that's a little bit of a move right there.
Dave's like, you didn't think I made no ball?
Dave's like, take it easy. It's still my turn, killer.
All right, Nitro.
Wants to hit that thin so he can come back down table.
Well, the benefit of this, he can now bank it up table and save him if he doesn't like it, or go try to get him behind the 3, right? Catch out the edge of the 2.
You have that huge ball of ball, so you can in the right edge of the 2 and bring the cue ball back up behind the 3. But you can also, there's that whole wall of balls there, the 8, 9, 10, so you can just move the 2 balls, one to one side, one to the other side.
Exactly.
So we'll see which one it looks like he's going for distance, your shot.
Yeah, because he can put him in trouble. And if he would have hit it twofold the way Pops would have did, Pops would have put the 2 closer to the rail, so he can't stay behind the 7, and the cue ball over here by those balls, so you can't see it.
So instead, he's probably going to get safetied right back and pretty well. He's given Dane a full ball to work with, and Dane has total options here.
Dane has the same shot. He can play that shot and thin him. If he's going to the inside, I don't like it.
I don't either. He might run into the 7 here.
He had a bigger opportunity the other way, but if he...
I wouldn't have done that. I would have actually hit 2 ball on the right-hand side, put the cue ball over on the right rail, and
right.
2 ball on the left rail, on the long rail. Dave's going to play the same shot right now.
There you go. And he got him this time.
No, because he flipped the 3 ball. Too much spin this time.
And Dane says, okay, I got him this time.
Dane's like, I've seen this shot before.
I
Let's
know.
see. First time it didn't work out so good.
No.
So let's see.
Can he bank the 2 like by the chalk and try to leave the cue ball over there?
Yeah, he can. Or he can put the cue ball over by the chalk.
Ah, okay, I like that better. Cue ball by the chalk,
So
2 by the long rail.
I don't like this.
I don't think Mr. Dane's gonna like it either.
I don't know if he's not safe, but it's so easy to hit, you know?
You know, when you're jockeying for position, you're trying to, gain an advantage. It's tough.
You want 2 ball blocker. To me, I want at least 2 balls in between.
Absolutely.
Unless you're stuck on it.
Right. They're stuck on it. That's a different story. If they're not, they got something to do.
Dave. Why drop back? I'm not sure he can see the 3 now.
Well, he's looking at, here comes his
Little mess
inside juice. Yeah, look at him. He's looking at that angle, Spin City.
Now, what he wants to do here is spin and hit the side rail and maybe run into the 6 and have the cue ball stop for the 4.
See?
You went by it.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
That was incredible because that's what he was
Great
looking
job.
at.
That's me and Cloud, by the way. Sorry. One of the, Dave.
No. Very uncharacteristic play from Dave right now.
That ball kind of jumped off the ball. It looked a little weird. Almost like it squirted out, spin out. It's only 25. I see Marshall Annabine watching. I don't know why it's a local tournament. Not sure if not here playing.
Marshall, he works a
They
ton.
all work.
He works a ton. A ton, Marshall works.
But he's made a reference here to my current Facebook profile, which is a gnarly hairdo that somebody photoshopped onto me
Pretty
one day.
sexy, I have to say myself.
Alright, can he make it or does he bank it? I'm not sure if he can cut this in. Looks like he can. It's going real soft. Oh yeah, he had it. Sometimes it's hard from the booth to see the angles.
Because I know when you're on the table, you see him. All right. And Dave Hemmah in a little cinch city here.
Oh, he's going up and down. When he's trying to move the cue ball too much, I think he's losing a little bit in the shot making right now.
Right.
He'll settle in, but he needs to do it quickly.
Yeah, for sure he does, because Dane's not here to have fun.
Right? I like this color on you, Michael. It's very nice.
Trying. Some work to do. I have some very exciting.
Color up in here.
I got a very exciting news coming up tomorrow on my Facebook page.
Oh.
Very exciting.
Well, I'm excited for you then. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited for you.
It should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if it's exciting for you, it's exciting for me because I'm your friend.
That's right. Yeah, super exciting. I love it.
I'd say, are you getting married? But you're already married.
No. No. All right, Dave Hemmah. Handling business. He, not his usual stellar play. You know what I mean?
This table, I invite people, if you're ever in, to come hit balls on this, because it's not, it'll make some of the best players look like chumps.
Chumps, exactly. And it was like that in Sacramento too. That's why Shane stopped going there. Shane wouldn't play at Sacramento Hard Times.
Okay.
He was like, too tight. And there you go. Big Wave Dave makes a move. Deuce Bigelow, 2-3. Trailing by 1. I'd like to thank the official ball sponsor of the Mez West State Tour, Aramith. Balls and Simona's cloth. We play with Duramith set here, the Pro Cup balls, and they play well.
They do?
Yeah.
So how you been, buddy?
I'm great. I'm great. If it's any better, it'd be a setup.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you've been doing a little traveling. Maybe you were
Yeah.
up north recently for something like a music festival. Or
Yeah,
something?
Hyro Day.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, Mr. Elmstead looking to try to increase his lead. He's looking to try to get to 4-2.
Dave's looking to try and tie it up at 3-3.
Yes, he is. Big wave. I commented on Dave's demeanor at the table. I really...
Second to none. Look at him. I mean, we can't pan to him, but he sits straight up with good posture. He never grimaces. He doesn't. You know,
doesn't do anything.
he's just stoic and 100% tries to be in the moment at the pool table.
I think Dave Hemmah would be a good guy to learn pool from. He knows what he's doing.
And he's patient.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'd come down and practice with them sometimes back in the day and, you know, try to pick up a thing here or two. And he is very, you know, he's not one of those guys who doesn't want to share his life or knowledge or whatever with you. You know what I mean? He's very into it. He wants to see you succeed. Like, if you're friends with him, he wants to see you succeed, which is nice.
Right. All right, so Dane's ball in hand here. He has a puzzle to figure out. If he wants to play that 3 by the 10, he needs a good angle on this 2. And for new players, if you're looking to really improve your game, you should do the puzzle game. Like, turn off the volume and watch good players and say, I'd play it over here and get to there. And if you don't do what they do, you got to keep doing it until you get it. It helped me immensely.
There's definitely some patterns that you will see.
Yes.
The top players or higher rank, you know, higher
Absolutely.
skill level players play consistently. Okay, look for him to draw this down, kind of by the side pocket. You don't want to come into that 3, so you want to draw it more, not let it go to the rail.
Yeah, and the thing about that too, like I see a lot of people when they do shot, they put English on it, and
It hits the rail.
it hits a rail and takes off. You have to hit that like with a dead ball.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of inside, so that
Yes,
when it does
opposite,
hit the rail,
yes.
it just kind of dies.
Yeah.
Okay. See, jacked up Dave here.
And it's a shot. Probably Dave just gets up and stabs it.
Well, he's already forced to pretty much hit it low because of the jacked up situation. So he can cut it in and just kind of draw it over the side. You're not going to get it to come like back, but you can get it to go sideways and end up just below the side pocket. But you really have to put a good stroke on it in order to not scratch.
Yeah, and that's what I like to see. I love it.
But he may play safe here. He could back cut it in the opposite corner pocket. That way the cue ball, he just lets it loose.
Yeah, he's back there. It
So
is.
he's going to let the cue ball work for him. He's not going to try and force it to do anything.
And that's just on that shot. That's the shot. I like to shoot this way, even if there was no 7 ball there. I like shooting this way because you just get to let your stroke out. It, you know, it's built in position.
Well, you didn't leave Dane much. He's forced combo.
Dane is coming to the table saying, "Man, I need a shot here." I think I'm gonna get the sunroof open later.
Yeah. At least you don't have to move around a lot. I'll tell you what. I shoot like 3 balls and I'm breaking out in a little bit of a brow sweat.
And did he get him?
Yeah, he got him. He got him, but it's too basic.
Right.
Try and make it unhittable. Try and make it tough. You know what I mean?
Dave might be
He's a
able
good kicker, so he's got good options here.
Might kick it and make the temple. Look at that.
He's gonna kick it, make the 3-ball. And he didn't call it, but he didn't leave Dane much. So
right. All right, so this is an opportunity for Dane here. I mean, it's tough. Don't get me wrong, but
I don't like it.
You don't like cutting it in the
side?
side?
Back cut it in the side, but you're going to cue ball's going to kind of run down there. You might clip off the 6 going to the corner. You might run into the 6 and get. No, I mean, it's just. I like to control the table. If you have I think he's got an option to just put the 4 ball to the rail and just kind of
put him
pull
on
it
the
on
ball.
the 5. Why swing at things? You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Johnny K, Henry Brock, Johnny K, Henry Brock, Johnny K goes C, Henry.
He ran into the 6. I said he was going to run this. Now what's he got?
Right.
Nothing. 5-9 cowbell. No.
He's like, listen, I'm just going to back cut it in the corner.
Yeah, you can do that. Let's see what he's going to do.
Yeah.
I don't think he can cut it in the side. I don't
Listen,
think it goes by the 8.
For my money, just back cut it in the corner like a champ.
And do what with the cue ball? If it's
Go
going,
twice. No.
Negative.
Negatory.
You can. You can. I give somebody like 50 swings at it. They're going to make it maybe once, twice. 3 times I made it. That's like it's like a spray and pray right there. It's like I'm gonna just get down and just hope something goes right and maybe I get a good shot. No, develop a plan, get a plan.
Yeah.
Whether it works out or not, have a plan.
Right. No, this is true because it does help. It helps.
He's left Dave straight in.
No.
Not a lot of opportunity to. Can't really cheat these pockets very well.
Oscar does this good. And so does Dave Hemmah. Did he get there? No. Short.
Yeah.
So now he has to go up and down, right?
He's by the. Does it even squeeze by the 10? Looks like it.
No. Well, if Dave shot it. He must have a reason. That's what we're looking at right there.
Yep, up and down.
Sweetness. That's just a very clean hit. You know what I mean?
Well, Dave, you may end up playing short side here too.
Right? It's a little punch and Judy right here.
Let's see.
Stroke City. Stroke City. he's like, man.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen him really show yeah, you got a little bit of a tough action there, Dave, but you can still make this ball. Sometimes a match like this, you think to yourself, like, what's that famous movie quote? Like, I picked the wrong day to stop drinking, or
Yeah, one of those.
picked the wrong week to stop. You feel like, oh man, you're just fighting the uphill battle.
Right.
Listen, make this ball, Dave. Make this ball, you're going to get position.
Exactly. It's going to come off that long rail and be good. You know? How about that, Don? Did he get there? Oh, man. Snake bitten. What went wrong in that shot? What went wrong? What went wrong? I call myself.
He hit it pretty good. I think,
Right.
you can't say he did anything really wrong there. He just kind of got a bad.
Brunswick. Wow.
going to say this, because it's very easy for you and I to sit here from the booth and judge. It's very easy for the viewers at home to say what they want to say, but
to get up in the box.
Dave's here like we all are, just trying to play. He might not be perfect, you might not love it, but we have a lot of respect for him here.
Yeah.
And the haters can suck it.
Wow. For sure.
Haters gonna hate, right? Anyway,
that's what they do.
he hit that pretty good.
Yes, he did hit that pretty good.
And that goes on most tables.
Just not this one.
Just not this table.
He says, okay. He says, you can have that. So we got 3-3 action right now. I'd like to thank sponsors at CSI, Q Sports International, for all they do for pool. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, Ozzy Reynolds. Muchas gracias. Some Italian stuff. Mahalo.
Grazie.
Grazie. And as the brothers would say, show enough.
Danke. So, Alright, 3.
There we go.
I think Dave's feeling he definitely escaped one there.
Yeah. Dave's like, oh man. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, I'm all right here. I got a chance. Put a little zest into that one.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I'm telling you, like, men in here, they're barely hitting the balls to me, and the balls are just spreading wide open. I feel like I'm putting everything I have into it.
Right.
I'm like, 10 ball is not my breaking forte. I play a lot of safety games on my break.
Table number 2, Spencer Ladden, Viva Estrada.
This is coming just slightly short on all of these safeties.
Yeah.
Just another inch, he's dead behind that 10 ball.
Right. And so here we go. And
Dane doesn't have much options
now
here.
you got Duck here again. I know he's probably tired of ducking.
And if it's not your game, you're not used to ducking a lot, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Game's so close. Loves that 7 ball. He's in great
Yeah, he
shape.
loved that 7. That was see you later, baby.
Not a lot of benefit to it. Probably like clip the 4, 6. Could get under it, but there's just not a lot of benefit to making this shot.
Right.
Let's see what he does. Pretty fairly easy safety here. That's one of them. Hit that 10. That is a standard snooker safety and hit.
Hey, Dave.
Alright.
Good
Anyways.
looking out.
Bransky, Wisconsin, Kevin Bransky, Wisconsin, table 19, versus 7, come get your rack.
Come get your rack.
Come get your rack.
Come get your rack. Nice slow kick. Oh, almost clipped it. Alright, Dave.
Here we go. The real Dave Hemmah. Please stand up.
Please stand up.
Please stand up. Here you come. Big wave Dave
Yeah.
in the building.
Your key here is the 4 to the 5.
Yeah.
Get good on the 3, get good on the 4, get to the 5, and then
And you have ball in hand. Ball in hand, you can get perfect.
perfect.
You know what I mean?
You can if you're feeling good.
Nice. Got a little sexy right there. I thought he was gonna go
Alright, if
to
you
the
straight
rail.
in,
Right?
go a little bit forward here.
Did that do a little dive bomber?
It kind of did. He hit it kind of, and I think he still came up short on the 4. I mean, he committed make it, obviously,
Right,
but now he's got to
not
go.
the optimal angle.
He's got to forward, go kind of under the 6 ball. There you go, to get across the 5.
And see how sometimes with those little tricky shots, it brings your mind back into what you need. You know what I mean?
This is where it gets a little funny here. Ideally, he wanted to be a little straighter on the 5 to play the 6 on the side. Now, he can't hold that, so he's going to have to either go back and forth. See, he's tensing here. He wants it to stop. He hit it good. He hit it perfect speed.
Right. Yeah, that was good.
It's just slightly out of line the whole way.
Yeah, and you're just surviving.
He may be able to pinch his back and play the 7 in the corner to bottom left corner here.
Right.
He may have to come to this rail, to this end rail, and back over. He may play the 7 past the 9. He's going to play the 7 past the 9.
Yeah. Now, with that choice, did he play that because, well, the 9's not enough to come into a factor, right?
No, he should be able to
slide
slide right
rail or
back.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He played it because that's where he left himself on the 6.
Right.
And he didn't want to have to do a lot of movement with the cue ball. Hit it good. Hit it good.
And this is the Dave Hemmah we used to sing.
It is. So let's see how close he tries to get to 9 here. He's just going to come across, back and forth. He's not going to try and get way down table, not going to do anything crazy.
He's just staying comfortable.
And I look for him to play the 10 in the same pocket as the 9 ball here. Spin it to the right. He could go inside here. Yeah.
And he got short.
See, he's pointing to the rail, and I was like, don't just yeah, I don't know. I get all stuck here there. You know, if your speed, you feel like your speed's a little bit off. Play the extra rail so you can get a little bit harder.
Exactly.
And
And that's, you know what? That's what I've been doing. Just letting the ball go. That might hang up. But he hung up on the good side.
Hung up on the good side.
He kicked this right in.
Yes, you do. I do. I mean, I tried to. Not saying I do, but I tried to.
Well, yeah, because it's there. And Dane's like, okay.
I'm trying to just stay one rail here. I don't try to
go one
rail. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you mean you use the top rail, not the side rail?
That's the second rail, and a lot of times you'll end up kicking it toward the corner pocket.
Right. Yeah, because you catch it.
See, he has to catch it so thin going this way.
Yeah.
If you just kick to the one rail and try and hit maybe like half a ball, or between like a quarter to a half a ball, coming straight back down, you're going to make it.
Yeah. It's that side pocket. So he's coming.
He is. There's a good chance if he's going to the second rail that he'll completely miss this ball, or he'll hit it too thick.
Or he'll kick it to the corner,
Or
like
he'll
you
hit it
said.
perfect.
Or he'll kick it to the corner. Yeah.
Completely miss it.
Yeah, no, yeah. And that was a good call. Do it. 4-3.
I don't like to say that, you know what I mean? But that's one of those high percentages where I just don't try to use that second. How much that can go wrong.
And if it does go wrong, then you get in trouble.
Dave is deep in thought right now. There's an ad in here. I need to Miyagi it. Did you Miyagi it?
Close to him. I'll catch him though. He come back over here. It's gonna be so much.
Oh, we have so much fun in here.
Yeah, he's chilling my banana. You get him?
I don't think so. There's no bug guts on my hand. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about the clapping. Nasty old butt. Yeah, I see him.
I lost him. If the camera was on us, people would think we were nuts right now.
What are you doing?
I just broke a sweat clapping twice. I ain't lying.
Dave.
I ain't lying.
Dane, he missed the head ball. Caught it real thin.
But he still made a ball.
Yeah. Dane's playing the 7 here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did he call? Okay. If you just pretend like you're playing the one, it should go in.
That's a nice shot. I pretend like I'm playing the one that doesn't go in for me.
Then you missed the one.
Which is why I commentate.
We don't miss from here.
No, not a lot. Little whipper there.
Watch out for ball.
Oh, it's good, man.
Breaks.
I think I played Dane here in the one pocket tournament.
No, thank you. All right, you got a couple options here. You can kind of just, you're going to play the two in this, as you're looking at the table right now, bottom right corner. You can kind of just hold the cue ball in that area for play the 4-ball in the top left corner. You can come across the table and play it in the top right corner. You could come draw it and come down and play the 4 in the side pocket. You got all kinds of options there. Just depends on what you feel good doing. That is, he took what I feel like is probably the hardest option and came up short.
Any value in trying to break that 9-10 up right here?
It doesn't go, so yeah. The problem is what are you going to end up with on the 5-ball? So instead, he actually has an opportunity to come across the table here, play the 6 in the same pocket, and have a good opportunity to break up the 8. Although again, it's not like the 8 is sitting in the pocket where you don't have to play shape. He's going to have to play shape too, so this is still a tough breakout. He bobbled the ball.
I think I like playing your shot that you played before. I don't think I'm shooting this. I think I'm going to Oscar Dominguez it. 1, 2, 3, and up top. Lay the cue ball down the table and let him solve it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Just with the little kill drag and try to drag it back along the rail.
Yeah. With a little bit of right handing, maybe hit like a third of the ball here.
But he's going for it.
Bank it up, take it. It's going forward.
Wow.
At the very least, he's going to have a good opportunity to play 6, unless it freezes up. Oh. Dave's kind of like, what do I have to do? What do I got to do?
He's like, what is going on? He's like, Ashton Kutcher, come on out.
You pranking me? Don't kiss it. He was just trying to push the 6-ball down to the side rail, bring that cue ball around.
Right.
Alright.
What about this one?
Try to put the 6 on the Brunswick, cue ball back behind the 9-10.
Any advantage to trying to cut this in the corner and spinning it into and that was quick. So you know that means silly shot.
I mean, you might get position on the 8, but then you still have to contend with the 9-10.
That's what I meant, spin it. Like that. To break him up and make it.
You know what he did instead? You can laugh all you want. I don't like that shot.
Right. There it is. I'm trying to explain to the people in the chat room so they understand.
Now, I think that Dave's looking at the 9 actually might go in the same
must
pocket
go.
right now
It
that the
must
8
go.
does.
Because he hit that real nonchalant.
If not, though, and he gets across, he can potentially play safe. It says, hold it. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'd be getting Ernesto right now just to move the turtle rack.
Turtle rack doesn't come into play that much. It really doesn't.
Right.
You can move it now, but it don't bother me. I should play across it unless I'm slow rolling it. But I don't slow roll 9
No,
or
you don't
10s
slow
like
roll.
that,
You
so.
hit balls good, yeah. All right, Dave says, listen, you didn't give me opportunities, I'm going to take them.
Yeah.
Thank our sponsor, Fast and Loose Designs. You can check them out at fastandloosedesigns.com.
.com.
Fast and Loose. .com.
Tournament in Fresno next weekend.
All right.
It's a Memorial 9 tournament for So Diamond Billiards, Diamond
Yeah.
Dan, and a couple other people, Rocky
Phil
Antonucci
Holmes.
and Phil Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
They're some of Fresno's finest and favorite players.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, the format is pretty much the same as a Mez tournament. Pros go to 9, semi-pros go to 8, amateurs go to 7, alternating break. This is going to be a 9-ball tournament. Entry fee is $65. Day of it's $70. And it's a great room. And
Nice.
Sherry and her mom Pat are like
They're the
probably
greatest.
the most welcoming hosts I've ever
You better
in my
believe
whole
it.
life.
I'll bet it up.
Yeah.
I'll bet it up.
Yeah. You can sign up at 10 a.m. Free tournament starts at noon, I think. Let's see, 2 days at noon. Yeah. So you can be there and practice for a couple hours. Anyway,
Yeah, just-
2,500 added.
Gracious host. All right, let's see. You're gonna have to pull safe here.
So warm. I'm sticky. I'm like Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam hot right now. I'm about to start dropping F-bombs and stuff. Whew. All right. He's trying to go for distance here. He's left Dave a shot now. Dave's got to jack up. He's got to try to spear this over.
You're gonna stab this ball right in the hole.
He's like, ooh. Oh, he's going to forward. I don't know why. He tried to spin it.
I saw that last minute hand action.
Nah, spirit, Dave. When the room's like hot and sticky, sometimes you don't know how the English is gonna like, on the
No
turn
finesse.
early.
Yeah, no finesse. You gotta hit him.
And I'm telling you, it is hot and sticky up in here. Pippa says she agrees.
Pip. You can't raise up on bump on this table.
No.
You have to stay committed to the shot. So,
Normally, I'm looking forward to playing on the stream. I like it. It's fun, right? I do not want to play on this stream this week. I don't.
Dave had a ton of left on that ball.
I feel like this table I played on, I feel like it made me look like I paid like balls worse than I do. Or than I think I do. Maybe I actually play like that. But I was missing everything.
Dave laughed at the ball so bad.
He's kind of laughing. And it came out smelling like those, honestly.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
You know what's nice about fly irons in the floor? They make fans. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hopefully you can't hear me fanning myself right now. Alright, safety. Yes, it is.
Oh man, that was sexy.
Yeah, it's all about the cue ball right there.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I was following the
Kinda
object ball.
Yeah, it's kind of scary because you got to leave the object ball in the middle of the table. But if you can direct that cue ball, you get good.
On the inside, just in case.
Yeah. He's got a couple here. He could actually hit it to where it cuts it. But if he hits a cut full, he can actually run to the 5 and carry him off and make it a side. So it's a
Right.
big. It can be a big pocket, but he's actually.
Like that.
Oh! Oh man, Dave.
You buy some?
I got to be.
Okay.
Chicken.
Yeah, just breast. Chicken.
You want something from?
Where? Thai food? Can I just get like a fried rice?
Take rice too.
Chicken fried rice?
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Thank you, Ernesto. You guys don't know how lucky we are in here, man. This guy's Ernesto and his family is, man.
It's not just though. I feel
It's all
like
the,
we all take care of each other.
no, we do. No, that's true. I said that as family, but it's just, it's just
My
cool.
replacement's here. Oh, wait. No? Maybe not.
Oh, let me check what
Salt
happened.
it.
Salt and pepper.
He was playing skip. That was James Harris. It was playing Skip, and I did see Skip with the
Thingy.
yeah,
I'll get the play-by-play.
the rack and the.
Now, I'm with Melissa on that. The spray and pay right there.
No, I think he was trying to play safe there.
Trying to play safety?
Yeah, so he was trying to bank the 2-ball kind of to this rail and to the end rail, and then back down and bring the cue ball across. I'm pointing like you guys can see it, but and kind of over behind the 6-ball, and they clipped each other.
Right.
He hit him again, so he just didn't turn out right. But I think he had a plan.
That's a confident stroke right there.
It's a good shot on
that
this table.
On that table, yeah, that's some goodness.
There's a nice match. Henry Brott and Johnny Kane.
Oh yeah, a little bit of contrast styles.
Right.
I
Johnny's
like,
just fast and aggressive, and Henry's like it's like tortoise in the hair.
Yeah,
It's like that fable right there.
Henry Brutus, when he double dipped Vilmos that day, he come on, right? Put Vilmos in a double dipper.
Mark Anthony, Justin Marks, table 8. Mark Anthony, Justin Marks, table 8. 8 for Ventura.
I'm a little biased, but my man Spencer Lavin playing Misa Strada. He's good.
So much could have gone wrong there.
Yeah.
Kiss off 10, scratch inside, hooked.
Score around the room. Spencer Lavin shot 3-3. Dale Cadoon and Keith O'Donnell all knotted up at 7-7. Rich Pagano and Gus Preseno. Gus Preseno up 6-3. Henry Brew, Johnny Kang 7-7. David Blemons, Marco Rodriguez, Marcus
That match is over actually.
snaps
Marcus
off.
just won.
Oscar Dominguez up 4-2 over DC.
Dave. It looked. I can't see him, but I'm guessing he missed it.
Matthew Schaefer up 5-3 over Don McClellan. Joey Chin down 5-4 to Vilmos Foltz. Mike Sosa up 5-4 over Aaron and Drop. Rojan Figueroa up 6-4 over Butch Barber. Al Garcia 8-3 over Meeker. Ramin Bakhtiari up 7-5 over Omar Gashani. Phil Prince and Franco Manza 6-6. Santos Savahon 4-3 of Austin Finan. Vishal Shah up 7-6 over Matt Adams. Brooke Thomason up 3-2 over Kevin Bransky. Johnny Hernandez up 4-2 over Mauricio Marroquin. And Dane Elmstead on the 7-9. Cuts it right in.
It's that good. He hit it with inside.
Yes, he did.
Held that center line on the table right there.
And then he gets rewarded with a straight in 10 ball. So we have action.
Action.
That's the way I like it.
Action.
I like to see a good game. Get hooked or get a hand, baby. The best 3-piece jump cue on the market. Check them out at www.handshoecustomcues.com.
And I really like that. I mean, I play with them. I have a Wings jump cue because I love mine with Tiger. But the James Handshoe logo, it's a cute little happy little logo, right?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. They just called me.
All right, you go get them.
I'll be back in 3 hours.
It ain't gonna take you that long to run out. Go get them. All right, we got a treat right now. Joined with one of my good buddies here. Met him. My man Skip the Cock. What's going on, Skip?
Not much, big dog.
All right, and then did you take down my man, Mr. Harris?
I did. I played almost perfect. I missed 4 balls. Sorry.
Wow.
That's 4 games you won.
And when
That's
I
what
miss,
happens
you
when you
win.
miss.
Exactly. I miss, you win. All right, Dane Elmstead, Dave Hemmah. Dave's up 1 game, and his table is breaking. Tough. I haven't seen anybody really take control on the break the way I've seen him. Usually, I'm waiting to see Vilma break on the table.
I was watching him break. He was playing right next to me. He was breaking 1, 2 balls every single time.
Yeah, he's a beast with that break, man.
I noticed too a lot playing handball. No matter how good you break, cue ball plant center.
Yeah.
Seems like 90% of the time it gets kicked to the end no matter what.
Right.
It's almost like you have to play kind of a cut break to try to keep the ball down the middle.
Right.
Which I have not tried that yet, but because I was making 1, 2 balls too, and no shot every single time.
That's crazy. Because you hit him.
breaking better than I was in Petaluma, that's for sure.
Petaluma, we don't forget about that. It's like, well, man, skip that.
Yeah, he wasn't there that day.
He was not there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was like, not there.
Was not there that day.
Exactly.
Physically, yes. Mentally, no.
That's how it happens.
So having to work 50-hour, 60-hour weeks and play pool.
Believe that. And
You guys have
ain't
no idea how tough that is.
And you ain't doing cutting no nails. So
No.
you're doing hard.
Like, yeah, motion, so yeah.
Exactly.
Sparky.
For sure. All right, Dane Elmstead with a chance here. Do a little work. He escapes at 6. He gets run the deuce, and he can go to work here. You know what I mean?
He just got worried about getting behind that 8-ball.
Right.
Actually, I think I don't know what that was. Hope shot, I guess.
There you go. So we get a free shot on this one ball, correct? Shoot the one on table, and we can duck. David Hemmah takes a break. He says, I need to fix my machine.
I think I probably jack up and play a cue ball on this real here. Behind follow one ball.
All right.
Then just play safe.
Yeah. And a shot.
Easier said than done, right? Are we off?
No, we won. We're just having a conversation there real quick about microphone etiquette. It's all good. Love my job, man. This is good times, man. And you know, I fully expect Dave Hemmah and Dane to come back charged and do work. I've heard from in the grapevine about the straight pool today. Looking forward to the U.S. Open. That's what I'm looking forward to. To see the.
That's in New York, right?
No, Open is in Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah. Right by New York. Okay.
Yeah. Right, close to New York. You know,
I
like,
got a vibe with that too. It's crazy. I got a message, an email about that.
oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can't take off.
Yeah.
I would love to, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight pool's my favorite game.
Oh, the 14-1? Yeah, that was in New York. Yeah. Straight pool is a game for men with hair on their chest.
I better quit.
Because that's no joke. You see, you know, I get into these little discussions about, because that's the game the purists love the most. So they say Thorsten, Mika, John Shea, guys, but they play it wrong. They like the massage guys where you just inch the balls out. You don't never pop it.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's all control. Like they'll say, well, Mosconi never smashed the rack.
Well, actually, if you watch, because I play with what's his name? Mike Massey all the time, and he does the same thing.
Just massage the balls right.
Yeah, and it's like he runs 80 balls, no problem. No problem. Like that's like a okay run.
That's beautiful.
My high runs 87. High. And they do their lag, that no problem, you know.
He played my shot skip.
Yes, it is.
So he can play this off the 4, correct? You can pop this deuce off the 4.
I don't.
He got action here?
I don't think it goes off the 4.
Let's see.
You can cut it in, or just play safe. You play at the 4. The two balls going to spit forward.
That's what I commentate.
It's going to be an easy. You can cut the ball though. Yeah, cut it.
There you go. And you know, I talked to Dave, and he hasn't been playing. You know, he's too busy working and you know doing things. You know
It's a family thing.
Okay. All right, and here we go. You know, being in this position right now, you know, you're down, you're grinding and stuff. It's gotta be tough. You know what I mean? And it's a little, you know,
Humid.
it's a little humidity
I
in
feel
here.
like I'm playing Florida right now.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little deep there. Nah, it's not gonna get it. See, you know, those decisions you make, you know what I mean? It's tough.
Actually, Rodney is the one who explained it to me the best. I mean, because I love playing with him, watching him play. And I've seen a lot of even the good players do this bad or wrong or however you want to call it. But he always told me, he said, before you get down on the table and shoot the ball, I already know what you're going to do.
Yeah, because if you get
Do
down,
all that
right,
stuff
when
up
standing
in your
up,
head while you're standing there.
That's good.
That's
I talked
why-
about that. I said that too.
Yeah,
I was talking about that.
That's why he plays a little quicker, because bam, he already knows what he's doing. A lot of guys take their time because they're thinking when they're down there.
Right. I think a lot of people misunderstand Rock's playing fast.
he's
For him
amazing.
just playing fast, he's a smart dude.
Very intellectually
You
smart.
better
I have
believe
no
it.
idea.
And I know because I talked to him
I
for
do
like
too.
3 hours. I thought, why you play so fast? And he broke it down.
Yep.
Said, I think fast. So I know where that ball's going.
You know
And
the
he
10 balls are
broke
going
it down.
before after you break.
He's nasty.
Yeah.
3 cushion knowledge, a lot of knowledge that people don't think the Rock has.
Right, and that's why actually my game gets a little quick sometimes, and I try to slow it down.
Right.
And I don't even know technically if it's a good thing to be slowed down, but I've been trying to just for timing and tempo.
Yeah,
so I
because
can be consistent.
you ain't scared. I'll tell you that.
No.
That's good.
I haven't been scared yet.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't
See, when I was younger,
What?
well, I'd play anybody, it wouldn't matter.
Get up
If
there.
they could give me the 7 ball, I'd play. That wouldn't matter.
Just get up there. Well, Dave kind of looking like he's.
Yeah, he tried to slide the ball forward.
Yeah, man.
It's okay. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, uncharacteristic though stroke from Dave.
A little quick.
You know what I mean?
Like I was just talking about quick.
Yeah, Dave doesn't hit balls like that. And I was stating, Dave's Hemmah is a guy that I would take lessons from because he knows. He knows.
He knows how to line up on the ball properly.
Yes, he does.
I've played with him for years.
Yeah.
And he's got a little unorthodox style of holding his cue.
Yeah.
Before he gets down the table. But the way he does it, it's every single time the exact same thing. And that's what you have to do to be consistent.
Yeah. The underhand grip.
Yeah,
Switch
a
over.
little different looking, but yeah. But he does that to get down on the line where he wants to be every single time. And you'll see like that shot there that he missed. He just flushed it.
Right. Wow.
That was a great shot.
Muscled that ball in there.
That was a super good shot.
Love it. I like Dane Elmstead game, man. He can play. He gets
I've actually never seen him play.
You never seen him play?
No,
Yeah,
so-
he get him loose, he'll put some balls on you, man, for sure. I just like his demeanor too. He's no jokes in games. He come to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm looking.
No jokes in games.
Is he from this area?
Yeah, Dane plays here.
Yeah, actually, I miss playing out here a lot. I used to live here for like 7 years.
Wow.
Right when they started the stuff is when I freaking moved over.
Oh man, you'd have been straight.
Well,
You've still been here. You've been good.
yeah, I moved to Sacramento after being here for 7 years. I've been in Corona, which is like 30 minutes from here.
Yeah, for sure.
Off the 91.
All right, in there he go. Oh, he knew it. He felt it. Yes. Yeah.
It's everybody's worst enemy. That's why the best players in the world don't do that. It's weird. It's so. I mean, I talk about when I watch him. Mark. When I watch him play,
Mark,
he's probably the most, I guess, disciplined at taking those strokes, no matter how easy the shot is.
Yeah, he does.
I watch him the best players in the world, like even Oscar or those guys.
They get down.
An easy shot, don't 1 stroke, 2 stroke, on
Yeah.
easy shot.
Yeah, you
I seen Oscar do it earlier match against.
Hey, you don't get to beat me and take this.
I thought that was part of the game. Oh, you don't? Okay, my match. I better get up there before. Is this another Frankie?
Skip this. All right. My partner in crime, James Harris, in the building. He said he played pretty good on you. He said
He played pretty
good.
strong, yeah.
He said he missed like 4 balls and those are games you won.
Yeah. Had a chance to make a hill. I ran all the 4 ball. He ran out from there. He was playing really strong. He's as long as the 4 balls he missed, he actually shouldn't have missed them.
Right. There we go.
At least
What
I
we got?
capitalized. What do we got here?
Dave Hemmah up 6'4" over Dane Elmstead. And the Vanguard sponsor, Tony Rodriguez, Remax Gold Coast Realtors, Ventura, California. Remax.
Tony came down to Bakersfield a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, hit some balls with us. And good guy to hang out with. Nice guy, too. If you guys need a house, hit him up in the Ventura area or wherever.
Yeah. All right, Hemmah with the snap. 3 ball, 1 ball. And he's going to have a shot.
Two's a little goofy to get to.
Right.
especially from there. He could get the 2-8 combo if he elected.
Do you play that 3 rail safe on the 1 here? Or are you trying to get to the 2-8?
No, I think he tried to get to the 2-8.
Okay. In front of the 9 or behind the 9?
In between the rail and the 9.
Okay, behind. Yeah. He got all of it. He got all of that ball. You see, he was thinking like he wasn't going to get nowhere. And he hits that one and he takes off on it.
Yeah.
Tough. Spencer Ladden and Misa Strada at 4-4. Dale Cadoon and Keith O'Donnell both tied at 8 apiece. Gus Persano 8-3 over Richard Pagano. Gus on the hill.
John Nicolai, James Harris. John Nicolai, James Harris.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Come get your rack.
Skip.
We gotta go play.
I got skipped back. Harris had to go play.
Who's James Harris?
He gone. My man James Harris, good guy. Man. All right, there goes Dave Hemmah.
I'm going back to Alaska.
Folks, you played that?
Real bad.
Oh.
I dogged 14 balls.
Well, we're gonna say you don't travel from Alaska to dog for 10 bucks.
No. That'd be a bad decision.
You know, the one thing we make out of
A
it.
bunch of matches on the other side.
That's it. The one thing I like pool plays when they just keep it real. If you play bad, say you play bad. It'll help your game. If you just say, dude, just play. If he outplay you, he outplays you. Man up. I get outplayed all the time. I'm in the booth with Ernesto. What I'm gonna say? I'm just quiet.
I've been doing pretty good against Ernesto.
You doing good?
Last 4 times I played him, I got him.
You got him?
The last 4. That's like, it's like I feel good about that.
Hey, Skip. This is recorded, man.
It's okay.
He's gonna
I got
listen.
proof.
He's gonna listen. He's gonna be looking for you.
It's okay. For some reason, I got his number. I mean, the last 2 were case match, and the only one that was before that, I played in Fresno. I got him 9-4, but he was playing bad, and I was playing perfect. But that was great. For some reason, I mean, just meeting guys like that makes you feel like.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, guys.
Pat yourself on the back. Man, listen, you know I'm playing with you. You gotta be happy.
Yeah.
Either Ernesto, you gotta. That's a feather. You
It's like
playing better.
now I feel more comfortable when I play, and it's crazy.
For sure.
The only one I haven't got yet would be Oscar and Vilmos. Vilmos have been close, and Oscar I got close one time in Petaluma the year before last.
Almost is
Vilmos had me 11-9 last time, but that was at the Chuck. And then Oscar, I had in Petaluma, had him 7-1, missed Q8, and lost, and then win another game. He said, "All right, Skip, no, I miss no more."
He said, "Skip."
Yep, he's all done with that. He missed another ball.
He put the gear on you.
Yes, he did.
I was there on that match.
I came out the gig great in that
Yes,
match
you did,
too.
and that was
I'm
it.
like, this is the time. This is it right here. This is my one time right here.
Ruh-roh. All right, I'd like to thank the official rack sponsor of the Mets West State Tour, the Turtle Rack, available in groups of 2. Order them from the Mets West State Tour website. Ryan and Skip Nikas. Sweating Dave, Big Wave, Dave, and Dane Elmstead in the house. I'm telling you, man, my man Dane Elmstead he had a bunch of just loose rolls today. He gets right, and he hits the ball as well. I really like how he hits the ball.
It's funny, every time I come to these tournaments, it makes me want to play more, because I only get to play like on the weekends.
Right.
Work now. I'm going to start keeping the gun in my head and make myself go shoot after work. It's just so hard sometimes.
It is. All right. Dane with a good break, just
Good break.
shadowed by the 10.
Yeah, but he might have an easy, well, I wouldn't say easy, but it's actually an easy shot to make off the rail and get shaped for 2 ball.
Yeah, because it's going to come up.
Yeah, 2 rails it should come to doing that 4 and 6 automatic.
Right.
If he,
He hits his ball well. He'll have shape.
or you just play the 1 pocket shot, which is almost just It's a little actually less inside English, and it actually kicks the one ball back one rail.
Right.
See right there, that's the one ball
That's it.
shot.
He might catch him on his 4-ball. No. Well, he left Dave Hemmah spinner.
Yep.
Spin the win. Dave doesn't hesitate. Calls it in the corner.
Yeah, because he should be talking with the spin shot. He should drill the ball. If he doesn't, he hit the 5. Good shape. Oh, I got it wrong. I got rid of it.
Hey, Skip, when you rack 10 ball, does the 2 and 3 have to be in the back?
2 and 3 in the corners.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's just to prevent guys from pattern racking.
Right, yeah. No, I thought so.
Same thing in 9 ball, isn't it?
Right.
Right.
Sometimes I know things, not just ask. Dave Hemmah, uncharacteristic here. And, you know what? There you go. A chance for my man Dane to get him.
Yes.
Man. Jump on. Gus Braceno over Richard Pag and Dale could do.
It's really, really good.
I know.
Like, I'm shocked he's there, just so you know.
I'm not the powers that be.
Yeah. He can give me weight. Plays really good.
Super good safeties.
I played him in Arizona at the bullshooters. Played him there, gave me the ball. I mean, I won, but I was probably perfect to win.
And just under this ball, you know what? He still has a chance. Just cut it in the corner. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
It's a flotation device.
It should be a two-way shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Just put it down there.
No, he's not. He's going to 5 places instead. That's just playing scared pool sometimes like that.
Yeah, you're trying to control everything, and then nothing happens.
Afraid of leaving hangers for guys that play like Dave.
Yeah, no, you don't. You do not want to leave Dave.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. Yeah, it didn't work out too good in my favor either.
No, your wallet will not like you.
That's for sure.
There you go. Just fade out of here. There you go. Puts it in the same pocket, makes it easier. I've been trying to study. Sometimes these guys shoot balls, it just makes the run out easier. I'm just going to tell you right now, you guys better remember this name, Spencer Ladin. I'm watching him, and right now he's probably in the 7th chamber of Oscar Dominguez training. So he's still not super confident on it yet. He still has to do it paint by
I've
numbers.
seen him watch his dance and checking stuff.
But the ball is going in the hole.
Look at that.
The ball is going in the hole. All right. Dave Hemmah says, okay, I can handle this.
You met Skylar Woodward at the Junior Nationals, and Skylar looks over and goes, "Damn, you play like Oscar Dominguez."
Yeah. He,
What's that?
Skylar from Arizona.
Skylar Woodward.
Skylar Woodward.
Okay, gotcha.
But him and Oscar have played a lot. In fact, you met Oscar a couple weeks later. But you're working with some kid in California. He goes, "It's just like you."
He does. And Dave Hemmah says, okay, I'll take that. Score check here. 7-4 for Mr. Elmstead. Westgate Beige Supply. The best products at the best prices. If you're looking for new cloth for your table, you can check them out. They have their own brand, tournament cloth, or worsted woven wool. Check them out.
you're looking at people, always gets taken down here. Always.
Yeah.
Because telling you,
Yeah.
his ball was sitting for 3-5 with a 5 ball. Was
Sure was. Sure was.
I always look at stuff like that and study. It's weird. I'm like, that happens all the time. What's the perfect on the ball?
My man Ben Tom in the house. How you doing? You win your match?
Yeah.
You win your
I did. Nephew's a 10.
Oh, Nephew's a 10.
Yeah, he's a 10.
All right. So, Abe kicks down table, puts the 10 down table and says, all right, Dane, what's she going to do?
He should be playing in one pocket shot or 2 behind it. I mean, that's the shot.
Right. Oh, yeah, a little bang and then,
Yep.
well, yeah.
Once we go right on the inside of 5, 2 balls, you're sitting right by the 2 and 9.
Got to control it. That's the difference.
He gets you some new windows.
Just sync them up.
Both ways. Can these go here? Can those go here? Yeah, switch this one. It's like this. This house was 2 weeks ago.
I'm going to call him. I called him.
Trying to fix up this destruction is going to take way too long.
Dave with the lean. Okay. Oh, are you shooting this 110?
Yeah. Well, actually, I probably would. No. I'd probably. That's pretty easy out, actually. The balls are all set up perfectly right by the pockets.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm not the greatest combo. And I have to throw away the colors on easy out. So I'm more confident I just run out. A lot of guys love shooting combos, and they shoot that. If they do, I think that's the shot.
I'm scared. I'm not shooting.
Yeah, because it twos the whole freeze. I mean, everything's just plain perfect.
Yeah.
The only thing that's not is where the 10 ball is and the 9 ball. So you have to be on the right side of that 9 ball.
Right.
So you already screwed it. Yeah, part of that. A little bit.
He bumped it a little bit.
Yeah,
He
which
still has-
now he's got to create more angle.
Exactly. Chances to recover here.
2 there, 3 in the corner, 4 on the side.
There you go. Nice easy roll.
These guys shooting 2.
Yep.
That's why I was kind of telling him earlier. That's why
Yeah.
when I play with him all the time, he actually keeps me in check.
Yeah.
4 or 5 strokes. Feel it, go. You get that overconfidence, bro. Strokes.
I know.
And I noticed too, guys play better with more time. Even though if they run out, I've seen guys really good playing like this. But then they miss that one critical shot because of that.
All right, Dane Elmstead. Pocket. This ball in the side pocket. Spencer Ladden over there putting in work. 5-5 staying alive. Henry Root up 5-3 over Johnny Kang. Bob Yetch and Melissa Hearn tied at 2-2. Oscar Dominguez on the hill 8-3 over DC. Mark Anthony up 4-3 over Justin Marks. Matthew Schaefer up 7-5 over Don McClellan. Vilmas Folders on the hill against Joey Chin. Carlos Gonzalez on the hill against Eddie Cohen. Mike Sosa on the hill 8-6 over Aaron Estrada. Rojan Figueroa up 7-5 over Butch Barber. Paul Ewing up 3-2 over Tim Jarvis. Ramin Bakhtiari and Omar Rajani 7 apiece. Frank Almanza and Phil Prentice 7 apiece. James Harris up 3-2 over John Necklide. Brooke Thomason up 6-2 over Kevin Bransky. And Johnny Hernandez up 5-4 over Mauricio Maricou. confident stroke right there.
That's on the symbol, right? Yeah, so to me, I would try to play that ball either here or in the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed like a lot of the sevens, when they get down those last couple balls, they just make sure they make the ball and they'll get that great shape like the eights they're at. So that's that one.
Well,
Man, it's okay, don't leave them easy.
yeah, on the end of the table, that's see you later. This table, this is a shot.
Yes. I just like it straight back to the rail.
I'm afraid on this shot.
The best way on these shots right here, if you float it with top inside or top outside English, what happens if you overcut the ball? It's automatic save.
Yeah.
See, like that, watch. See?
Yeah.
See, that's how you miss that ball.
That's it. Pro
I've done that a few times. Yeah, but it's okay. I don't care if I miss it. And that way, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, you just go back to 10 bucks.
Yeah.
Perfect. Of course, then you do that and you play guys like, Vilmos or Ross, and they just fire and bank it, and then you say, okay, well, you're a dummy. What was I thinking?
I like this bank though because you can protect yourself just like that. How do you hit it? See?
Perfect miss.
You can protect yourself.
I'm firing.
You firing?
I'm firing.
One rail.
One rail. Automatic. Of course, I practice these shots, but I like these shots.
How do you like? Oh, how do you like that? How do you like that?
That was a good roll.
You hit it.
Shot.
You hit that good.
Good shot, dude. Good shot, buddy.
You hit that ball that good?
Yeah. I would hit it harder.
Man, that was beautiful. I learned a lot from these situations right here. Like this for me between the second and first diamond on the long rail, so you're gonna get the shape right.
Right.
Just like that. Well, he already got to the one. He did it better. But when you really zoom in on those rail targets,
Yes.
it enables you to play without fear.
All it is a stroke is like, because you can just fire the ball to right almost. Win though. No problem for the
Exactly.
crowd.
Yeah, it's just listen.
Crowd teacher.
Just listen. I'm here for the crowd. The official tip of the Mavs West State Tour is Zan Tips. You can check him out at zantips.com. Try to catch Oscar when he has any, because let me tell you, I've been hounding him like, man, Oscar, can I get a tip? Can I get a tip? Can I get a tip? He has none. He gets them, they sell out, they're done.
Is that a new one?
For the tour underwear, we have turtle racks for sale over here. 2 racks for $20. The official rack from WST. We also have men's Q&A raffle going on. Men's ticket for $5 for $20. $1,100 gift. Winner gets their choice between the two on display. Come check it out.
Good kick there by Dane. He's going to pocket this ball.
But you gotta call it in this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to call those just to be.
Okay, so if it goes in and you didn't call it, you can have the guy shoot again, right?
Yeah, Dave can get this back to him, but I don't think that's going to happen in this situation. Even though, I mean, the two balls need to be shot, he's got to get.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got to get around those other balls.
That's some juice right there.
Yeah. If you can throw it straight through.
Yeah.
See, if you look right at this right angle, you might be able. I think I would actually come back. He's going to go forward, looks like.
Right.
When you go forward across the angle, your speed's got to be perfect.
Yeah, so when you come into the it does, or else you're in trouble. And overflow.
Yep.
I was going to ask you, you play with the 700 or 900?
It's actually I have a 700 shaft, but it's trimmed down to a 900. The only difference is the on the 900s they come with the short ferrules.
Yeah.
And 700s long. So mine is basically plays like 900 with a long ferrule. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, you should try the HP2.
The HP is that
Hyper
mesh?
Pro 2?
Oh
Yeah.
That's the one I think that Joey plays with, I believe.
Man,
I heard it's.
I've been playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got that nice, fluid, juicy stroke. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I don't have no juicy stroke. I just do. You know.
You have it. It's just in there somewhere. You
It's,
just gotta pull it out.
It's lost. That's like it's lost. My stroke is like this. But man, I get around. That shot. Dane came with the heat. I love it.
I love those cues though.
Nice safety here. I'm gonna float it behind the 9.
Table number 10, Bobby Yamasaki and Rob Dusenberry.
Nice kick by Dave. It's gonna float up.
Even race 7 from Detroit.
Dane looking to pop this 6 ball in to hold position on the 7. Tough shot. David with a tough shot here from the 7 to the 8. Dave Hemmah looking to get on a hitter.
Crawl back about 2 feet. Should be good.
or a sexy shot?
That'll do it.
There you go. Hemmah says, all right, I'm out of here.